I want to take a minute to talk about a crisis that's going on in our country. And it is a controversial one just because of where we're at culturally. And it is a sensitive topic. And there's not a lot of sympathy for this demographic that I want to talk about. But young men in this country are under increasing pressure societally, economically. The pandemic was really difficult for a lot of young people, but especially young men. It stunted their social, their mental, emotional development, and it did not give them a chance to experience milestones that previous generations have gotten to experience, moments that punctuate progress in their life and timestamp their lives, showing and demonstrating progress that every person has to have to feel like they're moving forward. There's some incentive that they're getting victories in their lives. And something that I noticed even before the pandemic was that my daughter's elementary school, when they were in elementary school, had a club, and it was called Girls on the Run. And I thought that was really neat. I thought that was going to be a lot of fun for my oldest daughter to participate in, and she did. She's not really an athlete, she found out, but she did it anyhow. And I did kind of wonder, where's the Boys on the Run club? There was none. There was no Boys on the Run. And that concerned me, even being the father of daughters. I don't have any sons, but I would observe the sons and the fathers, and I just felt like they were being left behind. And I didn't know what to say, if I should say anything about it. I didn't know if it was going to be too controversial. I don't know if it would offend their dignity or expose any kind of emotional or political biases. It was a conversation that I avoided because it was so sensitive. But it is something that needs to be addressed. There is a video going around right now, a couple of talking heads discussing the crisis of male absence in the workforce. Men between the ages of 18 and 27 are just disappearing from the workforce entirely. And is it any wonder? Not really. We shouldn't be surprised. Our country has truly abandoned its young men. And I know that that is a controversial statement. Women have been pedestalized, encouraging our young women to go into the workplace, expecting them to have a career path planned out in high school before they even go into college. There is no encouragement to become housewives, to become mothers and homemakers, to take on those traditional roles. It just doesn't exist in the arena of public education. It does not happen. It's taboo. It's looked on as primitive and backwards and less than. Humans have gotten by and progressed for the past several millennia because women worked in the home. They took care of the children. They cooked meals. They embraced their femininity of being nurturers and caregivers, while men embraced their masculinity and went to work, and they contributed economically, and they derived their sense of significance and value from those contributions, which is normal, and it's actually healthy. This is primarily a real estate, finance, and world of work channel. And there are also underlying cultural issues that influence and affect our economic well-being in this country, including the ability and the willingness and the drive to own homes for property ownership. In one of my videos, I spoke about twice the number of women, single women, owning homes than single men. How can that happen? Only through encouragement and positioning and enabling can one group of people have such dominance over another. And I know that's going to be triggering for some people also. But young men, by and large, have given up. There is no incentive for men to work and be productive and embrace that masculine drive to provide if there's no one to provide for. For all the young guys watching this channel, maybe even for some of the middle-aged guys and the older guys, do not give up. The race is not over. There is a place for you. Know that you have value. Remain humble. Take a job that may be beneath you. Perform it well, with diligence, with commitment, with perseverance. You will get noticed. You will be appreciated. And yes, things are being done against you. They're couched in corporate policies to enable and help other people at your expense. Yes, it is true. You cannot give your power to someone else. Your ability to succeed must rest entirely on you. Take ownership. If you feel like you don't have direction in life, like you don't know where you're going, what you want to do, how you can contribute, ask yourself 3 questions. What am I good at? What do I like? And how can I make money doing it? That's it. Just start there. Start at the beginning. Just ask yourself those 3 questions. What am I good at? What do I enjoy? And how can I make money doing it? And I guarantee that it will reveal itself to you. Just think about it. Really search yourself. Be honest with yourself, who you are. And don't try to be something you're not. I think that's the most important thing, is don't fake it for other people. If you like cleaning, some people like cleaning, believe it or not. Some people are really OCD and they enjoy cleaning things. So if you enjoy doing that, maybe custodial work is the right career path, believe it or not. I mean, people do it. We have to have custodians. We have to have janitors in our society to keep things clean. And if you get a sense of significance from contributing to the cleanliness of a public utility, go for it. Don't listen to anyone else. Just go head on into that job and think of it as a career. Maybe you'll rise to facilities maintenance. You can never see over the horizon, definitely, what opportunities may arise. If you just start putting one foot in front of the other and doing something. So don't worry about getting a job that has so much prestige or pay, the kind of job that people will look at and ooh and ah and fall at your feet and ask you how you do it, at dinner parties and cocktail parties and I think you're the most interesting person in the room. Forget about that. Just think of something that you are good at or could be good at and that you would enjoy and how you can make money doing it. Ask those 3 questions and the answer will reveal itself to you. So on that note, I'll end the video, and I want to thank all of my subscribers for continuing to tune in. And if it's your first time watching one of my videos, thanks for tuning in. I hope you got value from this video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment below, share this video with a friend, who needs it, who needs some message of support, because it is really hard out there for young guys right now. So remember to subscribe. I'll bring more content to you guys. And remember, don't give up when you can get ahead.